Okay, I had the evening to reflect on what we witnessed last night with the NHL Lottery Draft. Here we go. So first of all, as a Maple Leaf fan, one of the greatest nights of the year. That was hilarious. It's so amazing that we get to see our little brothers in Ottawa continue to suffer a little bit. I also don't really mind that Detroit didn't get it. They've got one of the most spoiled fan bases in sports history, so they can suffer a little bit longer as well. And of course, the Leafs have a chance to get the first overall pick. That is amazing. No matter what happens in that first round against Columbus, win or lose, it's a win-win in my eyes, okay? So put that aside, okay, as a biased Leaf fan. As a hockey fan, okay, what we witnessed last night was downright disgraceful and fucking embarrassing for the NHL. Okay? I cannot believe what I witnessed on the television. But you know what? I shouldn't even say that because it's 2020 and anything can happen in this cockamamie year. Okay? Here we have Detroit and Ottawa, the two absolute worst teams in the league. Dumpster fire rosters. These teams are dying for top talent. Okay? And they get screwed by this gimmicky lottery draft system. Are you kidding me? Detroit was so bad this year, like historically bad. Like they might lose the 7-game series to a good NCAA team. Okay? Ottawa, they couldn't get more than 5,000 fans in the building for home games this year. You think one of these guys could have used Lafreniere, a franchise player? And if you don't know much about this guy, he definitely is a stud franchise player. I think he's kind of like a Jonathan Taves, but just with a little more skill. Okay? Like it's so ridiculous. And this has happened now. How many times has this happened in the last 5-10 years where the handful of worst teams in the NHL do not end up with the first overall pick? Okay? I get it. You want to have a lottery draft. You want to sell TV advertisements on Sportsnet for half an hour. I understand. Times are tough. We can go ahead and do that. But do not make the lottery system fixed so that 16 teams have a chance to get him. Okay? Make it the bottom 3 teams. That's it. Those are the only teams that can win the lottery draft. Okay? Give the worst teams in the league the best players coming into the draft. It is not rocket science. Okay? It's not rocket science. Gary Bettman, you really fucked this one up. Unless, of course, you're trying to fix the draft on purpose to put Lafreniere in Arizona, in which case you're almost there. Keep it up. Okay? Here's the other thing as well. I think what we saw last night is going to kind of skew the first round of playoffs. Okay? So all these play-in teams that lose now have a chance to get Lafreniere. Remember, it's a 5-game series. You think if these teams lose game 1, or God forbid go down 2-0, they may not sit there and say, you know what? Maybe we should just throw the towel in and take our chances with Lafreniere. Why wouldn't you? This is skewed. In conclusion, let's put ourselves in Lafreniere's shoes for a moment. This is a kid who's probably thought he's going first overall in the NHL for the past 15 years. Last night was supposed to be the actual draft in Montreal, his hometown. He was supposed to walk up to the stage with all his friends and family there, reflect on this golden moment and all the years of hard work it took to get him number 1. Instead, he's sitting in his living room, probably playing NHL 20, pauses the game, joins a Zoom call with the NHL, only to have them tell him, you know what? Try again. We'll try this again another time. Okay? It's not working right now. Unbelievable. It's also funny that he almost went to LA. Apparently, Kobe Bryant was his idol. Wouldn't have that been nice? Anyways, Lafreniere, if you're watching this, I know you've been wearing number 11 with Rimouski for the past couple of years. You're going to have to change your number because Zach Hyman wears 11 in Toronto, so start brainstorming. Guys, thanks for watching to the end. Have a good weekend.